So we are at the famous Singapore waterfall. It is the tallest indoor waterfall in the world. It is 40 meters tall and it is beautiful. There's actually little small waterfalls in the back as well, which I didn't know they have. There's a train that passes by every 5 minutes right in front of you over the airport. It's really cool.
It's incredible. I can't believe that's inside airport. And believe it or not, here is the second floor. So there's a floor above this waterfall. It's just like amazing. We don't know how much they spent to build this airport, but I think it would be like $1 billion. Look like we're inside the jungle.
The roof of the airport is the waterfall. It's insane. It really is spectacular to see in real life, and there's so much things going on. There's so much nature around. There's many different levels that you can walk. We came to the airport with our luggage, and once you walk through, you can find these kind of trolleys and you can bring them around with you. But I'm sure there's also lockers where you can leave your stuff, but this way it's easier for us because we're only here for like 3 hours before our flight. The only downside is you cannot bring the trolleys on the lift, so every time we go up or down we have to leave the trolleys and then try and find another one downstairs. But it is what it is. There are so many floors in this airport. It is a literal maze. Like, we have no idea where we're going right now. We're just going to try and find something interesting.
So inside this airport, there's cinema, there's swimming pool, sauna, spa, massage, hotel. There's everything that we need. There's some people that come here to stay 5 days. There's everything, any kind of food, Indian food, sushi, European food, Italian, everything that we need. Also, there's a crazy net thing. We're gonna try to look for this net. I really would like to go. Let's look.
Yeah, that looks so fun.
I just can't believe that inside iPod is like a net play. That's cool.
But if that wasn't enough, there's also a cooking class, an actual cooking class.
Inside the iPod.
Would you like to learn how to cook? We have a few hours before our flight. That's so cool. And it smells like bakery here. It smells amazing.
I can't believe I'm seeing that.
So right now the water has stopped and there is steam coming out from the top. We have no idea why that is happening. But it is really humid in here right now, and that's probably why. I mean, it is a hot day here, but there's no AC on here. I feel sweaty. Like, look at that.
Wow.
And now the water is beginning again. This is how misty it can get when the water turns off from the bottom. It looks so surreal.
We feel that's a real life waterfall. I can feel the water in my hands. That's insane.
And the humidity.
Yeah, I can't believe that's man-made. I can't believe.
Yeah, and there's also a reflective pool here, just a little bit of water to make it just seem so realistic.
And it's possible to see a rainbow forming here.
Yeah. As you can tell, this is the main attraction. There are so many people, but there is also so much seating area. It's a really cool place to just chill and wait for your flight. I really don't mind being early, 3 hours early for my flight here. So this airport is strategically designed to optimize sustainability. So this dome shape that you see is actually created purposely to reduce heat gain and provide cold conditions with less emission. So the tree canopies help to provide shade and create a cooler environment. So obviously here they use a lot of water, but this water is actually recycled and there's a lot of nature. So all of the dead leaves that fall down, they use these leaves to then turn into soil. So they try to recycle everything that they can here, which is really, really cool.
If you have a flight in the evening, you should arrive here in the morning. You know why? Because there's loads of things to do, but also the internet here is extremely fast. Believe it or not, I just run a test of internet. And the speed is 20 megabytes. That's incredible. It's a public Wi-Fi, and there's loads of people using the Wi-Fi, and the internet's continuing fast. Like, I download a lot of movies on Netflix, and also I'm uploading videos on YouTube, and super fast. And the environment here is amazing. Like, I'm feeling so comfortable right now to walk. Like, there's a waterfall in front of me, And it's just amazing the vibe here to be working, and we have a lot of ideas. And me and Greta, we are brainstorming for new ideas as well for the company. And I really recommend you be here to work. So if you have a flight in the night, in the evening, should be here in the morning.
So we just got to the bottom floor and this is where the water of the waterfall goes. This is so cool. It's glass that you can touch. Wow, it's like another level of the waterfall. I've never seen something like this. This is so cool.
So guess what, guys? So we was quite late to get our flight. Like it was like 2 hours for your flight, and we need to do a lot of things. So you know, like when you only have 2 hours to go to checking your bags, and then go to X-ray, plus immigration, and in your case, we need to get like the cash back because you bought iPad here. It would be impossible in 2 hours.
Because we were at the jewel part of the airport, it's 3 kilometers away from Terminal 4 where we needed to go. So our flight is in 2 hours and Terminal 4 is 3 kilometers away. So we were running, and you have to get a bus to go from terminal to terminal because the airport is that big. So we jumped on a bus after finding how to even leave the airport. We went through like 5 different flights. Eventually we got to Terminal 4 expecting a really long queue at security. When we got to the check-in,
It was self-check. There's so many stops there, so we didn't need to like wait in a queue. It was empty because there's so many self-checking machines that you just go there and check and put in your booking number and you get the tickets.
we got through in 2 minutes. There was an area where we had to scan our passports and it was validating our identity. We went through, and when we got through, we seen that there were the flight gates, and we were wondering where the immigration was because we didn't pass an immigration. And this is how it works.
In here is once you come in, they will just clear through the automated immigration system. There is no stamp required anymore. It's all digitalized. You go through the security screening, just go straight to your gate and board the plane. That's all.
Wow,
That's so impressive that
Yes.
we walked through immigration and we didn't even realize we were through immigration. So we came to ask like, where is the immigration? But we passed it already. So cool.
We was trying to check the stamp. Like, what is the stamp? We'd like to see the stamp of Singapore. There's no stamp.
So the stamp is like digital
Yes,
as well. It's all on the
digital.
system.
It's all online. It's all in the system now.
That's amazing.
I'm from a big city. I would say my city is modern, but like after going to here, looks like I'm from the countryside. Really. Oh my god. By the way, if you'd like to buy something at the airport, the prices here are very good. And if you're worrying how works the tax back, so easy to get your money back. In less than 3 minutes we can get your money back.
Yeah, we just got $60 back from buying an iPad when we landed here. So yeah,
That's really